Okay, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another New World video. And guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to remind y'all, be sure to check out my Amazon storefront at amazon.com/shop/Tanek127gaming. As you guys saw in the intro, there's going to be all kinds of Black Friday deals and good stuff going on there. We're in the middle of the Thanksgiving holiday, as y'all know. I hope you're all having an amazing Thanksgiving, but it's an Amazon game, so I just figured, we could tie all this up in one video and give you guys that reminder. Amazon.com/shop/Tanek127gaming. Consoles, gaming gift cards, games, just all kinds of normal stuff. Anything you need for the holidays, you guys can find on my Amazon storefront, and it supports me here and the YouTube channel directly. But let's go ahead and talk about today's news. So, New World Aeternum is going to have a pretty wild 2025 and beyond, because the developers had a little devlog update. It's about 27 minutes long, but they also left us with a roadmap that I'm just going to talk about for you guys, telling us about the future plans for New World Aeternum after the console launch. So there's a lot of things going on. There's already some things confirmed, and a lot of it's, things are in development, and some of it is just ideas that they're exploring. I do have two concerns on here, because one of my biggest complaints about the game still is not addressed on this roadmap at all. And there's one little thing that they're doing that, I'm just really not too crazy about, and it's something you guys have seen in ARPGs very commonly. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So the roadmap goes to say, we're going to first with the confirmed stuff that's coming in the next season of New World Aeternum. A new seasonal world. That's right. They're going to be making seasonal worlds. Kind of like how, things work in ARPGs like Diablo, Path of Exile, and stuff like that. Every season, you make a brand new character, the leveling. And the developers, I get it. They were talking about, that fresh experience over and over. Seeing the new players gather up and run across the beach and stuff like that. But my personal opinion, MMOs are more so about permanent long-term progression and the game evolving over time. That's kind of what started, the whole live service thing, where a lot of developers got their ideas. And I just feel like this is kind of, counteracting the game's, sole purpose as an MMORPG. Now, obviously, the seasonal worlds are going to be optional, so, you can give me the excuse of Tanek where you don't have to do it. I'm just saying, I just hope that this doesn't become one of their bigger main focuses for the game. I still hope, that people that want that traditional MMORPG experience that they got into this game for still get, what they deserve over time. They also said there's going to be a new OPR map preview, which is coming, mutated expedition upgrades, M3 and matchmaking, new rewards, unified mutations. So, there's going to be better expeditions that, probably give better gear and smooth challenges and stuff like that. New daily solo trials. You guys already know what those are. There's going to be combat balance updates. They also said they're going to start doing these every season. That's a cool thing. That'll definitely mix things up, especially for PvP. New artifacts and perks every season. Seasonal events and world bosses. Of course, more PvE content for us. That's always a plus. And that's everything, that's going to be coming in New Worlds next season in the near future. These are now things that are currently in development for New World. New seasonal worlds, obviously, since they want to do their new seasonal thing. Territory system improvements. They're working on new things for endgame progression, such as cross-character progression, including stuff with seasonal worlds, wraparound XP, and Umbral's version 2. Pickup wars, crafting improvements, new PvP modes, giving additional difficulties to invasions, new mode maps, more endgame rewards and systems and improvements, a new invasion mode with matchmaking, global storage, endgame reputation systems, and a barbershop. Now, the barbershop part I do appreciate, however, because, that looks like it's going to be a way to edit your character and possibly even, change them around. That's what I'm thinking. But overall, it's like I said, the character creation for New World just needs to go a step up. All right, it's very basic, it's too simple. It's literally the main thing I think that the game is lacking, and they really need to step it up a notch in the character creation. The game looks good, plays good, the content's fun. Just give us a little bit more of an in-depth character creator. Let us make our avatars a bit more unique. Now, for this last list of the roadmap, these are things that they are exploring. Just still things that they're considering talking about, probably prototyping and stuff like that. New weapons, which is awesome. That's technically like new classes in any other MMO. A brand new raid. They did say that they were going to be talking about making their new raid next a lot harder. So that's awesome. Raid difficulty levels. So we might get a hard mode of the current one in the game one day. Territory system overhaul, influence tower claim, siege system with building, all instance content available in matchmaking. That would be great, because that makes queues just better for all kinds of content. A company hall with storage. They're also considering ranked PvP, procedural expeditions with extraction. That sounds pretty cool. Like a procedural generated dungeon that would definitely spice up PvE content in the game. Hopefully, because that's an ARPG thing, they don't just do that with seasonal. They also make that a permanent thing as well. So really hope that's an experience they plan to give to everybody, not just seasonal players. New PvE modes, new exploration collection systems, endgame rewards and system overhauls. That's always going to be a thing they're looking into. Zone up levels, new zone, and a new trade skill. And these are things that they're just looking forward to, that they're exploring, probably prototyping, and preparing to see how the community is going to feel about them way off into the future. A lot of the things that were in the exploration list, I wouldn't expect to arrive in the game for quite some time, because like I said, these aren't even in the in development section yet. They're just things that they're exploring, and hopefully better character creation becomes one of those things that they add over time. But anyway, guys, I'll leave a link to this down in the video description. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.